everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be all of my high-end lipsticks that I cannot live without. These are going to be lipsticks that if I were to lose them, I would go out and repurchase them. Now on Monday I had posted my drugstore lipsticks that I could not live without, and then I also am linking below a video that I did on just products in general, like day-to-day products that I use all the time that I could not live without, that I would most definitely have to repurchase if lost or used up or, you know. So let's just get started because I love me some lipstick and I can't wait to share with you the one that's on my lips, which is indeed in this little collection here. So I'm going to start off with some more nude lipsticks. And the first one here is by MAC, of course. I do have a nice selection of MAC lipsticks. I really like the formula of MAC lipsticks, and I think they are high-end, but they are more of an affordable high-end. I do have some lipsticks in here that are definitely on the higher high-end aspect of things. So the first one is Cream Cup. Oh my gosh, this is an absolute must-have lipstick. The finish on this is a cream sheen. It's like this really pretty pinky nude, just really comfortable on your lips type of formula. I love Cream Cup. I usually keep this in my purse and just kind of throw it on my lips when whatever I'm wearing is used up, because this is a color that's going to look good on you no matter what you're wearing. So I really cannot say enough how much I love Cream Cup. That's always going to be in my collection all the time. If you hear a child crying, it's my son. He woke up and he's got a cold, so he's trying to get himself back to sleep. I hope you can't hear it, and I hope it's not too loud or distracting. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when I play this back now, won't we? The next one I have is also by MAC, and it's a Viva Glam lipstick, and this is Viva Glam 5. Another just beautiful. This is a luster. So the formula on this is a little bit more of a sheer formula, but you can definitely build up the color. This has a little bit more brown, I would say, to it. Maybe not brown, but maybe like peach. Another very comfortable on your lips formula. I really like the luster formula because it's like you can't really feel it on your lips, and it's very moisturizing. But this Viva Glam 5, I feel like, is just another one of those colors that everyone needs in their collection. It just looks good on you. It just is, I don't know. It's just a beautiful peachy nude shade, I guess you could call it. Compared to the Cream Cup, it's definitely more peach. The next one in my nude category is a matte. And now I'm a little hesitant to wear matte colors because I don't like drying formulas. I like very creamy, very moisturizing formulas. So when I first got this, I was like, oh, I don't know, I love the color, but I'm not sure. This is not matte, like drying, like it's going to dry and enhance every dry piece of skin on your lip. It's not going to be like that. It's actually a very comfortable formula. I'm actually quite surprised. This kind of sexy color is, it's so stinking beautiful. It's like a peachy shade, but with a little bit of brown in it. I don't know. I like, if I'm going to wear a nude color, it needs to either have some peach in it or needs to have some pink in it, or, you know, both is cool too. But I love this. I love it on the lips. It is not a matte formula. I'd say it's almost more like tries to have a little bit of a satin finish, not like matte, like flat paint, but more like matte, like satin paint, if that makes sense. I don't know. I always like to think of analogies like that I understand. So I guess paint, that makes sense, right? Okay, the next lipstick that, I love this color. This is by Smashbox, and it's their Be Legendary lipsticks, and it's square like this. And this is the shade. It is so beautiful. It is just a smidgen. Actually, it's really close to the kind of sexy, but a little bit more pink and a little bit darker, and the formula is not matte. It's pretty moisturizing. It's pretty creamy. I'd say it's definitely like a satin finish, not like the luster or the cream sheen by MAC, but just kind of like a satin moisturizing finish. I love the shade. It's like, for me, this is a go-to shade. Another like nude-esque type shade, but it's got a little bit of pink in it. It almost has a little bit of like rose to it. Okay, this next lipstick is, look at the packaging. It's a Dior lipstick, and it's my one and only that I own. And the color is called 612 Spotlight. But check this out. It's like this really pretty, reflective, duochrome type color. And the color is very unique because when you look at it in the tube, it looks like brown lipstick and it has like chunks of glitter. But that doesn't transfer to your lips. This is a very, very, okay, this is a hard one to explain. It looks like micro, like little glitter pieces in it. But when I wear this, it just darkens up my lips and gives them a sheen. And almost like transforms them into this like, man, it's so hard to explain. This is a difficult color to explain because it looks mauve, but it looks brown, but it also has like specks of glitter. It's very unique, and I think that's why I picked it, because if I was going to pick a lipstick, I didn't want to pick like another pink shade or another red shade. I kind of wanted something that was different and unique, I guess I would say. Because for the price, I wanted something that looked good on me, but that was unique. So this is called Spotlight. It is definitely very unique. It almost looks gray compared to these, but it's not. It's like this mauve brown shade with specks of glitter, but it's not chunky glitter, and it doesn't transform to your lips. So I'm really killing the description on this. All I can tell you is that it is stunning. Go out, look at it, swatch it, put it on your lips. It's such a unique color. I really, really enjoy it. Now we're going to move on to some pinks, and this is my one and only lipstick by Shiseido. First of all, the packaging is kind of cool. It's kind of like this different shape, but this, I think, next to maybe my Estee Lauder lipstick, is the creamiest formula I have ever seen, swatched, or felt on my lips. It is absolutely amazing. And the shade is called RS347. Doesn't have a name, it's just the number. And it's like a really pretty pink. It's like a brighter mid-tone pink. Oh my gosh, incredibly creamy, very, very pigmented, super comfortable on your lips. I love the formula of these. I love this color. I think it's just a wearable pink that, you know, most, if not all people can wear. It just is like a brightening pink, so it just kind of brightens up your face, and I love a good color that pulls out like blues in your eyes or greens in your eyes, or that just is like a flattering color. The next lipstick that I have is by Bare Minerals, and I kind of like the packaging of this because like you just like pull this and pull this down like so, and she comes out. And this is in the shade Get Ready. Now, some of you probably already own this because this shade came in this past month's IPSY bag. So I am going to be giving that to my mother probably. And I love the Bare Minerals lipsticks. They are so creamy, also very comfortable on your lips. And this particular shade is just one of those really simple mauve type shades that's going to look good on everyone. Everyone says like your lips but better. It really is. Like for me, this is just a color that just, you know, evens out my lip tone and just looks good with whatever it is I'm going to be putting on my face. So love this one as well. Next is a bright pink, and this is my one and only lipstick that kind of falls into this pink-ish category, and it's by MAC. It's an amplified, which is more of an opaque formula from MAC, and it is called Girl About Town. And this baby right here is absolutely stunning. I love the formula of the amplifieds. They're very creamy. Look at that. You talk about an awesome summer shade. This is an awesome summer shade. Just, stunning, gorgeous. Everyone needs a bright pink in their life, for real. It just makes you feel happy when you have a bright color on your lips. I don't know about you, but I love it. Which is why this next color, which is what I'm wearing, yeah, must have. Absolute must have. Maybe not for everybody, but for me. If you are a love red, and you love corals and you love pinks, then you need this, because this is like a coral red pink smooshed all together into one lipstick. So this shade is called Calypso, and it is by Bobbi Brown. Sorry, I keep forgetting to like show you this. This is a creamy matte formula, and sorry, I forgot to turn my phone on silent. It's a creamy matte formula, which means it kind of dries matte, as you can see, but it's creamy on the lips. It's not by any means drying. I love this shade. I'm actually wearing it today with MAC's Cherry Lip Liner, so that's making it look a little bit more red, but it actually is more of like, well, Yeah, I kind of made a duo ombre lippy type thingy. But it's like this really pretty pinky coral red. I love it. I think it's unique. I love to find lipsticks in different brands that are unique. Because I mean, every brand has like certain shades. But I like to buy lipsticks from brands or new formulas from brands that have unique shades because I like to have the unique type things. I don't know. I don't need 15 blue toned red lipsticks, but I do like a lipstick that's kind of like a blend of the different shade categories that I like to wear. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it just made sense to me. This next one is an absolute spring summer must-have. Absolute must-have. Love it. It is by Makeup Forever. It's the Rouge Artist Intense lipstick number 38. And this is so beautiful. It's a pinky coral. Yep, pinky coral. But it's just, when you put it on your lips, so brightening, so stunning, so gorgeous. Everyone needs this lipstick. I love this lipstick. I realized when I first put it on that I wasn't so sure about it. But now that I'm more confident in wearing like bolder lips, because you know, everyone's comfortable. Everyone has their comfort zone with lipstick. And this pushed me out of my comfort zone. I just love it for spring and summer. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so like sitting on a beach with a cocktail. That's like what that lipstick is. Love it. Okay, this next lipstick is a lipstick that I was wearing in my drugstore lipsticks that I cannot live without. And I seriously cannot live without this lipstick. And this has kind of been a recent lipstick purchase that a lot of people here on YouTube have been discussing, talking about, and raving about, saying you need to go out and buy it. Well, they are true. It is true. They are right. You need to go out and pick yourself up an Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick. First of all, check out this packaging. It's magnetized. Yep. Awesome. Totally suckered in just by the packaging. So then you pull it off and it says Estee Lauder. You're probably not going to be able to see that, but wait for it. What color do you think it got? Take a guess. What am I obsessed with right now? Coral. Fiery coral. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is so creamy and comfortable on the lips. I would say it's not as creamy as the Shiseido, but hands down, amazing color. Amazing. If you love coral and you are looking for a new lipstick to add to your collection, this Fiery Coral by Estee Lauder, the formula is creamy, it's comfortable on the lips, it's very long wearing. I heart it. I love it. I'm obsessed. Okay. The next lipstick that I have is my only lipstick from Buxom. I like to pick shades that are kind of unique to brands, especially if I'm new to purchasing from them. So this is in the shade Menace, and this is, I'm going to have to switch over here. This is a very rich, deep, like eggplant color, and I like the formula of this too. As you can tell a theme here, I like creamy formulas. I like things that are very comfortable on your lips. And this rich, deep eggplant color is so stunning. So stunning. Definitely more of like a fall winter color, but you could totally pull this off for like an evening look. Absolutely, definitely. Love this color. Love this formula. I think that of all like the deep, rich berry shades that I own, this is one that I reach for a lot, especially in the wintertime. Last category is reds, and I have chosen two reds. One in the blue tone category and one in like the orange undertone category. So the first one is by MAC. It's MAC's Red. It is just a classic red shade. I absolutely love this on the lips. I usually pair it with MAC's Cherry Lip Liner. I think the Cherry Lip Liner with this lipstick is like the perfect blue toned red like lipstick combo ever. And of course, if you like gloss, throw some gloss over it. But this is the really just classic red shade. I love the formula of this. It's the satin, it's similar to the amplified, but maybe a little bit more moisturizing than the amplified version. But I love this for a blue toned red. If you're into like orange undertones, like warm toned reds, this is your gal. This is Tarte. Her name is Fierce. Yes, when you wear it, you better feel fierce, because I most certainly do. This These Glamazon lipsticks are fabulous, fabulous. The formula on these, they just, oh my gosh, they just glide on like butter. Very, very pigmented. Look at that swatch. That's like crazy. But this is just an amazing color. Like, just look at that and then imagine it on your lips and how fierce you will look and feel. Love that. It almost matches my lips or my nail polish, which is SC Clam Bake if you're interested. I always list all that information below. Anyways, I love this lipstick. You get a lot of product for the money. I like the packaging on these. It's really unique and cool looking. I mean, granted, it is rather large compared to, like, you know, your average lipstick. But I love these. I love all of the Glamazons, but for red, this is like my favorite one. Okay, so that is all of my, like, drugstore lipsticks. Not drugstore. This is high-end. High-end lipsticks that I cannot live without, that I love, that I would recommend. I love the formula of all of these. Everything that I'm wearing, all my clothes, jewelry, makeup, nails, that's always down below. If you do not follow me on Twitter or Instagram, come follow me. I post all kinds of random things. So my information for that is going to be below as well. And what else do I want to tell you? I think that's all. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Oh, before I tell you my, you know, ending line, let me know in the comments below what some of your absolute high-end lipstick must-haves are, because I'm always looking for new ideas and new lipsticks to go out and purchase. So let me know below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day, and I already told you that. So, bye!